Yeah, what's up, bro?
My name, I'm broadcasting. Search up Twon.
They'll run for the first time with
Yeah, search
Taylor
up Twon.
going. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Well done to
Is
sniff
the
that
nigga
out
that be beating
defensively.
your
He had it
Nah,
diagnosed pretty quickly.
I
like
love
this
that
nigga be
description
beating your
because
ass.
nah,
diagnosed is perfect on that.
At
He
first,
nah,
read his
nah. I
first
beat
when
coverage,
him.
they first got on,
made
they
the
was
Oh,
going
play,
back and forth.
we was
and he
going back
didn't
and
even
forth,
get
and now
done
this
with
ain't made me
moving the
mad.
football.
On third down, Cousins gets this to his running back,
Oh,
Tariq Cohen. And I
that's what I
think
be
the ball's
saying.
out, but this
Yeah,
will
for a second. My
fortunately
name, you see
wind
it?
up out of bounds. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they
Yeah,
needed
how
was
the
to
fuck
cough the
you?
football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go, but when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
Flushed out right. And he slips up past the
You holler.
45 before being tackled. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he
X,
has
I'm not the
tremendous
father.
catching abilities, and if they're able
Look
to
in the
continue
party.
to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Now
Yep.
left side on the swing pass. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Stephen Weatherly in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins, and he completes it to Cohen. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Defensively, they better figure something out.
What'd you say, Money?
He already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
That is caught by Cohen.
I can hear you. I can hear you. Just say it, because this nigga playing, he's playing hella cover 4, but he's playing hella 3 down linemen, so he got hella DBs out there.
On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's just a pile
Yeah.
of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
I got
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up third and...
what I was about to say, though? My name, you see this nigga playing hella just cover 4.
The score, Vikings 7.
But he playing with 3, huh? Yeah. He playing. Yeah, so it's like, it's making it hard for me to get a fucking good read on it.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Mm-hmm. Nah, they got flats. He just hella far.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. They'll get it
Yeah.
inside the red zone, but only for a
He
couple
scored on
down
like
to
the
the
third
19.
fucking play. But you see how he running like, bro, like this run shit is don't be as successful.
He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you.
What the
Get your eyes
fuck,
in the wrong
Debo?
place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Yeah, I know.
Niners on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd
I switched it.
and 8.
Yeah, I switched his number.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4.
Fuck Kirk Cousins, bitch ass.
Open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Rosas' kick is good, and they are on the board, but still
Maybe because you can hear me through Ant Room also.
So you're a boxing guy. How do you score that on your boxing?
Oh, yeah.
Very long drive, but 3 points.
And I really want to do my boxing
yeah.
analyst voice right here, but I'm going to keep it normal for us, right? I call it a draw. That type of a drive has to feel good, right? You take it all the way downfield, you control the ball, control the clock, but they only got 3 points out of it. So defensively,
Then he got Justin Jefferson hella fast.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Being chased out left.
Hey, man.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Emerson Griffin on the sack. Taken to the 4th round back in 20.
You know what? That's what I was talking about.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now the man from nearby Stanford, Christian McCaffrey. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking downfield.
That's all they run,
He's got
bro.
his man. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Jamal Adams there on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 49ers' 45-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Hurts.
Oh!
Finds his man. It's Austin.
My name's nothing I can do right there.
Inside the 15 before they drop him.
Complete to
That's a 1st down.
My nigga just ain't fast enough.
2-yard pickup.
And the
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL.
Yeah, this shit. You can watch me. I'm in broadcasting.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give
These-
the receiver a chance to come down inbounds.
Some raw niggas, some East Coast niggas, they added me.
Circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Nah, Trey, these niggas added me. These niggas is raw though, Trey. I ain't gonna lie, these niggas raw. Y'all can play though. They cool. They just be playing hella much.
Working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit.
Nah, I'm saying, but they do. But Trey, you thinking niggas do cheating, Trey?
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. Hurts, he's going to keep this on the option. And he'll be
Hey Trey,
right on the 10,
hey,
well short of the 1st down.
hey, nah, Trey. Hey Trey, I'm gonna tell you this though. Now, Trey, this is what they do big in this league. They do 3 down linemen and they stuff the run, but they be heavy. You cannot
risk reward and him taking
Like, bro, they be playing dime or nickel. Like, they play dime. I mean, dollar. They play dollar or dime. They play dollar or dime and stop the run with themselves, bro.
bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the
Trade.
touchdown.
I'm talking.
But that's actually
Mine ain't watching it.
3 points. Able to give their defense a little bit of
Watch
rest
this.
and let them settle down over there.
Nah, like I can move the ball a little bit, but like they stop the pass, and you know I'm heavily out of gun anyways.
The San Francisco
Like the nigga I'm playing right now, he moved Harrison Smith to linebacker.
a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
Like watch this, Monte. This 3-down lineman.
NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you.
Monte.
Try and score when given the opportunity.
A big run there, 29 yards in the first. 36-yard line. On first down, they go right back to Cohen. In on the tackle, Kamoko Toure.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made.
It's hella, bro. I don't know how they stuff that shit though. If you don't read it good, they stuff
Go
it.
ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go.
That's why I got them, because you need quick niggas.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's a carry for a former
What
starter.
the?
This is TJ Yeldon. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout.
What's up?
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Brings up
Oh.
2nd and 8. At the Vikings 31.
Oh. Wait. You talk about?
That's right.
I don't know.
Couple here, 2nd and 8. Now Cousins. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, shit.
And that is incomplete.
I'm just trying to
7
squeeze
seconds
it.
remaining. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Now TJ Yeldon. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
I kicked
And
it.
we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
A 50-yard attempt.
I kicked it.
And this one is right down Broadway. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded near the back of
That's
the
what
end
happened
zone.
when your kicker's weak.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
No, yeah, you hear me through the thing too, though. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Nah, that ain't you. That's the game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive.
No, you go hear me hella late though. You go hear me hella late
Now
though.
it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
You can't.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Sorry.
They're getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line
I rolled over your
chance
foot.
to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they
Sorry.
controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
2 yards.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect.
You said if I could outrun him,
In this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv. And you
I know what he's
run into
doing
a
now.
crowd.
Complete
opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
To the air again, it's Cousins. And he's going to go down.
He was.
Second back at the 42. Give the sack to Kamoko Toure. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Here's Austin. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And
you said I should have ran it?
Over here, 1st and 10.
Their own 16-yard line.
Oh, no.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
25-yard line.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. This one brought in by Jefferson.
Oh, shit. That nigga got skill cycle.
Yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36 from the shotgun to McCaffrey. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Dancing to his left.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned
That's what I'm saying, though.
yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
I'm going to do so.
Throwing his Hurts. And he comes back with one complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard.
Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So much for the best lane.
My nigga, there ain't much I could do left. The nigga keep just doing hella playmaker shit.
No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he gets half.
Make who take the crossing route?
4 down to the 2-yard line.
Adrian Phillips on the stop.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. It'll be Hurts on the option, and he will score.
There's no... Come on, that's Jamal Adams, buddy.
Jalen Hurts scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
Partner, it wasn't that long ago that when I talk with these NFL coaches about different innovations in the college game, you can see their eyes roll and they just shut down right away. Don't bring me that Joe College stuff. Well, guess what? The college game has definitely infiltrated its way into the NFL.
Yeah, and these guys, when you're seeing the option defensively, you got to stick to your assignments. I know that's cliche. They didn't do it there.
Oh my God, bruh.
About assignment football for defenders, and that drives them crazy because you have to think your way through a play as opposed to just reacting and making the play.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. A first down throw for Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. The tackle there by Patrick Peterson. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Who is what?
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And now he'll tuck it and run.
Hayden Hurst, the nigga from Atlanta.
Taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half. 0. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game, and on that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. This is out quickly to the right. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Rosas' kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
22-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And some space here. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
And the Vikings first.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause of the action. A timeout here defensively. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? No.
Hey, Mane, what you think I should do? Should I back it up or should I just blitz him?
Get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. He'll look downfield for Waller.
Good ball.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their drive last time installed.
You're not the only one.
To take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right?
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Minnesota.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Back to it after the pick six. Cousin. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, here's Cousins. To the right side and complete to Hurst. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
On 3rd down, Cousins gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. On 1st and 10, Cousins. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And it's 2nd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll throw again. Cousins. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Again, it's Cousins. Buying time to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Leighton Van Der Esch on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up
play fake. Cousins
at the 41-yard line.
And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
By the Vikings. They'll take over 1st and 10.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, go ahead.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you.
Hey, Money.
It'll be a happy trip home as they start the season.
I told you they run that 3-down lineman shit. It just make it difficult.
To take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get
Money, you know what I got to figure out about that?
To Indianapolis to take on the Colts. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
What'd you say, Money? Yeah. Yeah, I see what he's doing, but I'm talking about for the defensive purposes. I gotta learn how to do that 3-down lineman shit and stuff everything. That's the best thing, bruh. That's what all the raw niggas use in Madden because the shit is unbeatable. How you have that many DBs on the field and still stuff to run? I beat in the games. I beat this nigga before a hell of shit. It's just that, bruh. If you don't got the right DBs or the right receivers to play against them, you don't win. I gotta find a fucking identity, bruh. I'm stopping my broadcast.